Now, as you already know, Grok has put a paywall on video generation on their platform, which is honestly a bit of a bummer. Because before that, Grok used to be one of the best completely free tools for generating both images and videos. But now, you can't really use it properly without adding your card details, and that's obviously not great. But don't worry, in this video, I've got you covered. Because I'm going to share the 6 best free alternatives to Grok that you can start using right away. Now, the first one on our list is CapCut, and this one is actually my favorite on the list because it's seriously overlooked. Now, CapCut also has built-in AI video generators, including Cdance, and it even has an image generator inside the platform too, which is honestly pretty impressive. So just a quick note to yourself. CapCut is not just an editing software. It also comes with built-in advanced image and video generators that are actually pretty impressive. Now, the next one on the list is Google Flow, which is something I use regularly on this channel. Because if you watch my content often, then you already know I really like using Google Flow. Google Flow gives you about 150 credits per day to work with. And yes, you can also upgrade to the Pro version, which costs about $2. But the cool part is that when you upgrade, they don't really charge you for the first month. And if you've got more than one Google account, that also means more credits for you. Now, Google Flow gives you access to the VO3 model and NanoBanana Pro for free. Now, the next one on our list is Qwen AI. It's not really talked about that much in the AI community, but honestly, it's a goldmine, and a lot of people are sleeping on it. Qwen AI is made by Alibaba, and it gives you access to a whole lot of different models. The easiest way to think about it is this. Qwen AI is kind of like ChatGPT on steroids, because while ChatGPT can create images, Qwen can do more than that. It can create images and also create videos, which makes it a much more flexible tool for creators. So definitely check it out. Now, the next one on our list is Pika Labs, and it gives you about 100 credits every single day. Now, Pika Labs isn't really my favorite option on this list, but if push comes to shove, it is still a platform you can absolutely use. It gives you a lot of useful features, from text to video to image to video, and it even has a built-in video editor. So in terms of features, they've actually got quite a bit packed into the platform. The quality can be good, but the consistency of the output really depends on how well you prompt. So if you want very strong results here, you pretty much need to be a bit of a prompting guru. Otherwise, the output can be hit or miss. Now, the next tool on our list is Genmo AI. It's kind of like an open source style platform, and it's honestly really impressive. It's completely free, and it gives you access to some very strong video generation results. The process is also very simple. All you've got to do is type your prompt into the prompt box and then hit generate. That's pretty much it. Now, you still need to be fairly good at prompting if you want the best results, but overall, it's still a really solid tool, and it can give you very nice video generations. Now, the next one on the list is Vidu AI, and this platform is actually really impressive when it comes to generating animated style videos. So if you're trying to create things that feel more like anime, cartoons, or 3D Pixar style footage, this is where it performs best. However, if your goal is to create human-like videos or more realistic-looking footage, then it's better to use other models for that. This one is stronger on the stylized side. Now, in terms of features, you can do quite a lot with it. You can go from image to video, reference to video, text to video, and a bunch of other things as well. So overall, it's a really nice platform. Now, the last one on our list is Wan AI. Wan AI is a really strong Chinese model that can do a lot of different things. It also has a very solid sense of physics, which helps the output feel more believable and better put together. So yeah, let me know in the comments which one of these models is your favorite and what you've noticed after testing a bunch of them yourself.